What is going on, guys? Welcome to Virtual Redban number 657. Chill Friday. Yeah, God. Just kind of, for the last week, it's been pretty fucking slow here at the old virtual reality market. And I almost didn't stream today because I felt like we just streamed, and last time I didn't really have anything fun to talk about, but fuck it, who cares? As you might have known, that was a new opening with a little bit of a different song. I was just fucking around today, so it's probably not going to be final. I'm probably going to change it up and do some more stuff. I was just testing out some stuff. Anyways, happy Friday. Cheers to you. I'm drinking my first drink of the night. Good God. Good God. Anyways, you might have seen that I am drinking out of a Death Squad mug. There's a few of them left at shopsquad.tv. Right there. You got some mugs. There's only like a couple left of these. I think there's been like 3 left of the orange for like the last couple weeks, or I don't know. I haven't checked it lately, but there was like 3 a couple weeks ago. Anyways, we also have, of course, the new hat, the new Starlux hat in Starbucks colors. And like I've been saying the last couple episodes, there's a whole bunch of new shirts coming very soon, in about a week to 2 weeks. So keep your eye out at shopsquad.tv, or just go to deathsquad.tv, the original website, where you can get to Shop Squad at the very top on the menu. It's the Shop Squad right there. You can also click on Kill Tony YouTube. Check out every one of our YouTube videos, or every episode of Kill Tony is at deathsquad.tv. So if you can't find an episode, just go here. There's a search bar. Go at it. And you could also click on Sunset Strip Comedy Club. That's my new comedy club here in Austin, Texas. You might have seen the advertisement at the very beginning. Let's just take a look. Right today, we got a bunch of stuff going on, but tomorrow we have The Closer, which is a really good show if you want to watch a show. Or wait, that's Sunday. No, what is? I can't even know what day it is. Tomorrow's Dress for Kill, Cool Kids of Comedy, and the Sunset Staff Showcase. That's right. If you want to check out some of the staff, like Yonder Wizard or Mumford, they usually go up there. But we have shows all this week, and most important, we have my secret show every single Thursday. We had the secret show last night, and it was amazing. It was a lot of fun. We had a bunch of fun people, like Cam Patterson was on it, Holtzman was on it, Mike Faberman was in town, just a bunch of people. We had about 14, 15 comedians last night. But anyways, it's every single Thursday. Please come check it out on a Thursday. And I actually filmed a little bit last night. If you are a member of my YouTube page, you can become a member for $5 a month. I throw in little videos here and there. This is before the show started. Yonder Wizard just hanging out while people were getting sat, singing some music, and it's a pretty fun video. We were talking about that song, Take a Look at My Girlfriend. Remember that song? Anyways, I was like, man, you should play that song. And he's like, I don't know if I can play the whole thing. And I was like, just do as much as you can. And then when you can't play anymore, just go right into like that Little Boxes song from the Weeds, you know, the little boxes on the hilltop or whatever. So here's a little bonus Yonder Wizard. If you are members only, there's a few of you guys. Thank you for being a member. Not only do you get little videos all the time like this, you also get deleted episodes of Virtual Redban because a lot of these episodes get deleted. So check out everything. Just go to deathsquad.tv. That has all the links to everything, including Shop Squad, YouTube. Yeah. Also, you could always, of course, send me a P.O. box or an email right there. We had a nice opening of mail last week. A lot of Spoonie pillows to give away. But check us out there. All right. How you guys doing in the chat? This is definitely a chill episode. Not really anything going on. Nothing going on. Very, very chill. How are you guys? How you doing, Pooter? How you doing, Calix? OF. Brendan. Net Stations. What's going on? Hank. Yeah. Red. Pooter. Hank. Jason. Kink. Yeah, I didn't really see. What did I do today? Didn't really do much. I'm trying to think. I had to do a lot of computer stuff. I had to do work. Ugh. Just annoying work. Once in a while, I have to do real work, guys. Believe it or not. One thing I also wanted to show you guys, this is kind of cool. You might remember me talking about that Mischief website. You know, those guys that make all that fake Mischief money that I always talk about. You know, they always have fun things. They're the ones that made those red boots. You know what I'm talking about? Like those goofy, you've seen those boots right here. You know, they have also just weird shit all the time, including a cologne that smells like WD-40, which actually sounds pretty cool because I like the smell of WD-40. Do you guys like that? I like that. I like it. That and gas. Anyways, they just did something so brilliant recently. And I don't know how it's legal. I mean, I get it, but it also seems like they're going to get in trouble for this. They have this thing. It's called the Free Movie Buzz. Or I guess it's just, whatever. What they do is they take a movie, and they've done it with 2 movies now. The Bee Movie. Remember the Bee Movie with, I think Seinfeld was in it? Oh, Jays, I'm a bee. Whatever. And they broke the movie up into every single frame of the movie. And you go on this website, and you sign up or whatever. You go on this website, and you get sent a frame of the movie. So you get one frame of a movie, and you have to outline the whole movie with your mouse cursor. You kind of like draw it, the movie. And when it's all done, which I think only took like less than a day or something, like it pretty makes an exact copy of the movie. You know, I'm sure it doesn't look the same, but they have made the whole entire Bee Movie frame by frame. I have not looked at this yet. Oh, I guess they're doing John Wick 4 now? How are they doing that? Isn't that... I don't know. Just I don't know how the legal... Like, how does it use the same audio? Anyways, do you guys want to check a little bit of this out? Let's just check this out. I don't know how legal this is. Oh, maybe they redid the audio? Oh, they did the audio too, I guess.
Mischief animation. According unwritten laws of aviation. There's no way that a bee should be...
All right, let's skip ahead. Wow, this looks way shitter than I thought it was going to look like.
We're starting work today.
People are just drawing dicks all over the place and stuff.
Yeah, right.
Pollen counting, stunt bee, pouring, stir, front desk, hair.
There's flowers every year in Pasadena?
Oh, to be in the tournament of roses. That's every floor stream. Up on the float, surrounded by flowers, crowds cheering.
Wow, a tournament. Dude,
Yeah, this is too hard to watch. For some reason, I thought maybe, I don't know why I thought that, maybe it would look okay. And I thought there was, of course, you know, a dick here and there. But man, just watching that, it seemed like there was a lot of dicks and a lot of people just typing in whatever they want. Some people really took their time. Like, look at this. You could tell, like, whoever did this looks like they tried as hard as they could. Oh my God. It's too much. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth doing another movie. That seems like no one's going to watch that, right? That's just straight up puke. And there you go. If you want to check that out, it's thefreemovie.buzz. For whatever fucking reason you want to watch that. Jesus. We do have like a couple things we could look at for virtual reality. I got a fucking headache though. Maybe I'm gonna smoke some while we do this. This first thing that we're looking at is called Ziggy's Cosmic Adventures. It's a VR space sim. You pilot your own starship, maneuvering it, blah, 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 and you're being chased through the galaxy with a little alien pal. Okay. Let's just watch the trailer. Man, it's one of those nights, guys. Need to get buzzed. Just have a headache. That movie did not help at all, watching all that fucking shit.
Welcome, pilot. Are you ready to experience the thrill of spaceflight and an incredible journey through the cosmos? Bye-bye, Ziggy.
Ugh. For a Quest game that doesn't look that bad. Oh, it's also on Steam, so that makes sense. Yeah, the graphics look okay. I don't know. That looks very claustrophobic. I think we've already seen a trailer of this before, actually, now that I think of it. Yeah, there you go. It's available on wishlist. This is another game that I don't know if we've seen. This is so great. All these fucking trailers suck so bad. I think we've already seen them before. This is a room-scale VR adventure called Tea for Gods. It comes to Quest and PC. This is the launch trailer. Okay. Let's just, I guess, watch the trailer. It uses, it's room-scale VR, meaning you use your whole entire room. One of those games. Let's just go right to here. There we go. What? What? It's available now. It's available now, and that's the trailer you give us. I have no idea. Oh, I guess maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that looks all right. How is this room scale though? I think that's what I was looking for. Is like, how is this room scale? I don't see. Whatever. Yeah, there you go. Meh. What's that? What's the deal with this? It's $20. No, it's one of those games. Anyways, it scales to each user's room. There's a few minimum space requirements. It says you should at least have a 6 foot by 4 foot room. Although if you have less, the game will use horizontal scaling to make the world appear larger, bringing the minimum space down to 3 feet by 2. What? Okay. Anyways, you can choose a couple of story modes. I don't give a fuck. What is this? PSVR 2 Team Shooter Firewall Ultra August release date revealed. Gameplay trailer here. We've had to have seen this, right? God, what are all these stupid? Let's check the. Maybe we haven't seen this.
Okay, you're in. Your objective is to get me into their servers so I can collect more intel. Access points located. Get me in so I can start the hack.
This looks pretty good.
Firewall is down. You're about to have company.
What's this? This reminds me of, what's that game where it used to be pretty popular, where you would like sneak around? Oh my God, what was it called? Silent? No, I'm thinking of Silent Snake. It was, guys, what was that game that, it was really popular? It was like, you just like snuck around and killed people, and it was like you tried to always be quiet. It wasn't Solid Snake, that's from Metal Gear, but it was Silent shit. Oh, Splinter Cell. Yeah, doesn't this kind of remind you? This kind of reminds me of Splinter Cell.
Flashbang.
Whatever happened to Splinter Cell? Well, this doesn't remind me of Splinter Cell.
Hostiles moving on your position. Go, go, go.
Wow, that looks sweet.
Head to the objective now. Hurry up. Get to the laptop and start the hack.
Huh. That looks actually.
We came for. See you back at the base.
That actually looks pretty sweet. The one scene where they're firing into smoke, and you can just see the bullets going through the smoke. Right
moving on your position. Go, go.
here. This is a cool scene. Look at. You can see your bullets flying through the smoke.
Go, go, go.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that looks pretty badass. Firewall Ultra. When's the date? It's coming just next month, August 24th. Nice. That looks pretty badass. Only for the PS VR 2 though. Man, I'm just running through these games. I don't even think we have that much left to talk about. This mind-bending VR shooter will break your brain. Yeah, right. Void's room-generated experience finally arrives on PC VR via Steam and MetaQuest. After years of development, Void's room-scale VR game, T for God. Oh, this is the one we just saw, didn't we? Yeah, we just. Oh God. Escape a sinking Titanic. Oh, Titanic games are now becoming popular. How funny is this? You haven't heard about Titanic for like 5 years, and now we're just getting killed with submarines and Titanics. What is this? Travel through time in the supernatural VR experience for MetaQuest, PC VR, and Pico. Coming later this year to VR headsets, Titanic: A Space Between is a mind-bending VR game that tasks you with escaping the RMS Titanic on the fateful day in which the infamous passenger cruise liner struck an iceberg and sank in the North Atlantic Ocean. That said, the freezing colors aren't your only threat in this supernatural-looking immersive experience based On the new reveal trailer, which dropped yesterday, players will be taking on the role of a time traveler sent back to 1912 to locate a mysterious woman named Diana. Unfortunately, you're sent back 24 hours too late and you find yourself trapped aboard the vessel as it's sinking. Well, that's a big how do you do. I put in the wrong number in the calculator machine. Oh, God. You think before you hit enter in your time travel machine, you'd make sure you do the right date. Go there a week before. Anyway, it's called a Titanic, A Space Between. Let's check it out. It's for the quest.
If National
Ooh,
Time
that doesn't look
Regulation
bad.
finds out
What?
we're sending you back, well, you won't return. You know I have to disclose that.
Ooh, this looks
We have
pretty
real reason
decent.
to believe Blackett got Diana stuck on the ship. If you can reach Jane's cabin on the RMS Titanic, you'll be able to learn what happened, find Blackett, and potentially bring back Diana. Listen, something went wrong during your transport. You somehow ended up arriving 24 hours late. Okay, that's feeling quite fast now. Hendrik, that gate is gonna go. That was not a person. You need to be prepared to see more of this. We need to get you above the waterline. Bring her back, Hendrik.
Not gonna lie, that looks really good. How is that not? It said it was shown as the Quest version. Like, that does not look like Quest.
Stuck on the ship. Something went wrong during your transport.
That water effects does not look like Quest, guys. And it was said. It said this was used. The Quest was used on this, but yet it's also available on Steam VR. I think you might have, guys, fellas. I think you might have accidentally snuck in some Steam. Or some PC, huh? Looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I thought that was pretty nice. The idea of just being anywhere where the hallway's filling up with water, like the movie Titanic, though, right? Yeah. This is a game I think we maybe watched yesterday. Maybe not. Or last episode. Maybe this is something different. AR Air Racing takes flight over the streets of Shibuya. Air Race X and Style partnered to deliver a 5-dimensional motorsport experience to racing fans. Air Race X is a revolutionary new racing format that puts a fresh spin on traditional air racing. Let's just see what the trailer's like. What's up with the sound? Now, was that the video game? That looked like it was real graphics, or is this an AR thing? It's combining actual flight with the latest digital technology. It is an AR. Okay, that's why it was AR. It's like those graphics look too real. Yeah, that's just regular. That's regular outside. I don't want to read all this. I feel like I'm missing out on something, but I'm telling you what, I am too green tea to read all that. But if you go to airracex.com, you can figure it all out. I believe it's an AR thing. Huh? So, are you in real planes and then you have AR helmets on? Or are you flying just around real cities? I am so fucking confused, guys. There you go. I think this is the last news story, guys. MetaQuest VR headsets get new update with some killer features. They just launched a new update for the Quest 2 and the Pro, and it brings up a bunch of new improvements. One of the best features is that now once again, you can stream gameplay to Facebook. Like if you wanted to do that, now you can do it. More accessibility options, like remapping buttons, which a lot of people like. They also added the ability to keep apps updated while charging the device while powered off. Yeah. So there you go. If you have a Quest, make sure you do that update before you play anything. There you go, guys. That's all the not exciting news of VR for a Friday. Now do you see why I was like, maybe I should just take the night off. Maybe I should just take the night off. Mm-hmm. How are you guys in the chat? What's going on? Man, this headache is not going away. It's pretty crazy. Maybe we'll have to do some helicopter news today, guys. If you're new here, when it was bored nights like this, we used to just do helicopter news. Pretty much what we would just do is type in helicopter on Google. Helicopter. Click on the news. See what we got. Well. What? Get out of here. Well, 7 hours ago, no survivors in North Slope helicopter crash. Well, let's just...
Hey, don't...
Oh, God, there's a commercial. So if you're new here, yeah, we'd type in helicopter because we thought helicopters were cool. And then it just ended up always being a helicopter crash. Every time we searched for helicopter, within like a day, there's always a helicopter crash. So let's see what the most recent helicopter crash is, I guess. No survivors. Just updated 7 hours ago. Okay.
Developing news about a helicopter crash southwest of Utqiagvik on the North Slope. A pilot and 3 passengers were on board that aircraft, and we now have new information about them. Joe Cadat has been following this tragic story from multiple agencies and sources this afternoon. Joe joins us now with the very latest. Joe?
Mike, survivors have not been found after that helicopter at Bell 206L4 crashed in a shallow lake last night on the North Slope. The National Transportation Safety Board says the flight originated in Utqiagvik and was supposed to have returned there. There are brand new developments with this story. The Alaska Department of Natural Resources posted on Facebook that, quote, 3 Division of Geological and Geophysical Survey employees conducting field work yesterday in the vicinity of Utqiagvik using a state-chartered helicopter did not check in.
Damn, that sucks. It's like you never have, like, we just got breaking news. 7 Walmart customers were in a helicopter crash over at Dollar General. It's always smart people, huh?
Last night, as expected. And the company that owns the helicopter, Maritime Helicopters, says the aircraft had been chartered by a government agency. A North Slope Borough search and rescue team found debris matching the description of the missing helicopter.
Uh-oh. Government people. They knew too much. Geography.
In that shallow lake about 51 miles southwest of Utqiagvik. The NTSB's Alaska Regional Office says there was an electronic tracking system monitoring the aircraft and that contact with the system had been lost. The helicopter was supposed to have arrived in Utqiagvik at about 8 last night and never did.
The aircraft is partially submerged, and at this point right now, we're working very closely with the North Slope Borough Search and Rescue and also the North Slope Borough Police. We are going to be launching an investigator, and his team will consist of probably 3 investigators.
The NTSB says it's piecing together an initial sequence of events. Maritime Helicopters, that company, posted on its website that it is praying for the pilot, customers, and their families. It's not immediately known the exact agency that had chartered the flight.
Uh-oh. Helicopters news is getting risky. Risky. Helicopter news. What else is going on with anything other than this? This might be... There's no more helicopter news? Oh, I just want helicopter news. Helicopter news. Uh-oh. Enhanced version of Russia's Ka-52 attack helicopter appears. Whoa, look at that badass. There we go. That's what I like to see. Look at that helicopter. It's got a backup blade. Is that what that is? It's got 2 blades. Is that a backup? Why don't all helicopters have backup blades? They don't have to always be on. Maybe they do for science. No, they can't. They don't have to. But shouldn't all helicopters have a backup blade? Seems like that would make sense. I don't know. Helicopters, man. All right, let's see if there's any more news. Is it just that? What? iPad may have led to helicopter crash that killed pilot. Apple, what have you done this time? Idaho. In July 2022, a 41-year-old Thomas Hayes of Post Falls, Idaho, and a 36-year-old Jared Bird, Jaybird. Jaybird? What are you doing, Jaybird? Oh no, this is getting deep. Anyways, were killed as they flew a helicopter to the Chinook helicopter. The crash was found in the Salmon River. A witness on the ground recorded video showing the helicopter setting up to dip a water bucket into the river before it crashed. According to the investigators, found an iPad in the river near the cockpit. It's believed the iPad fell into the cockpit and may have gotten jammed underneath the pilot's pedal. The damaged iPad had distinct markings that suggested it was situated near the pedals when the chopper crashed. Investigators tested their theory using a damaged iPad and a similar helicopter. Huh. Having the iPads in the cockpit is not uncommon. No shit. Small planes use them too, but helicopters always use little mini iPads. That's how you could see like the traffic and stuff. Well, where's this video that this lady took? We're not going to see that video. Oh. Well, I think we need to find that video. Well, Lord have mercy. Thomas Hayes. Guess I'm just going to have to do a little investigation myself. Thomas Hayes Helicopter. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Here we go.
"41-year-old Thomas Hayes of Post Falls, Idaho, and 36-year-old Jared Bird were killed when their Chinook
So right there, it's probably like, God damn it, my iPad!
helicopter crashed while conducting water drop operations last Thursday. Anchorage, Alaska-based Rotac Helicopter Services had purchased 2 of the twin rotor
right there, you
Chinook
can see it.
helicopters for firefighting operations this season. The company again had their aircraft working on the Moose Fire north of Salmon. In a statement, the company says tragedies of this nature serve as a reminder of the honorable work and sacrifices made by men and women like Thomas and
Right there,
Jared.
it looks like it's happening.
They commit themselves daily to supporting and protecting communities around the country.
Oh, God. That was intense. I didn't mean to joke about it either. That's not funny. Come on, Brian. We're better than that. What? 2 life flighted. This is from yesterday? Wait, it's from today. 2 life flighted after helicopter crash in Preston County. Man, there's just helicopter crashes every day. Huh. The extent of the injuries are not known. Well, that's good that they're alive. And it was not a military thing. It's owned by Maine Helicopters Incorporated, a division of the North American Helicopter, which services power lines. Well, that's good. What? There's another one. God, there's a lot of... What? Get out of here. What? Who? Hey, what happened? What? Get out of here. What? Hey, what kind of trickery is this? This is some trickery helicopter news. Oh, my God. I don't want to read any more helicopter news, guys. Let's see if there's any frog news. Was that the other one? Frog? No, amusement park. Mexican amusement park ride. Mexican amusement park. I just shouldn't say Mexican. I should say Mexico. Why am I saying Mexican? And I spelled amusement park. Oh, God. Video shows the moment a 6-year-old boy fell 40 feet from a zip line in Mexico and survived? Oh, no. Mexico? What have you done this time, Mexico?
¡Daddy! No, pues Valentina también se fuera parado. No, Valentina sí es de la primera.
Oh my God. Oh my fucking God.
Valentina sí es de la primera.
How did that kid survive 30 feet for once? That's a lot. He must have fallen on some trees and shit, but what? Oh my God, you hear his little baby voice too? Like, apple sauce, apple juice.
También se fuera parado. No, Valentina sí es de la primera.
Oh my God, dude. I'm never going on a zip line ever again. Ever. And is that guy's butt hanging out or is that his belt? I swear to God, this is his butt crack. How did this kid survive? Why did they keep on repeating it? How did he survive? Oh my Lord. Get out of here. The family of a 6-year-old boy in Mexico who fell from a zip line after a harness failed will file a lawsuit against the ride's operator, as you should. It happened in a Mexico state of Nuevo León. Am I saying that right? According to the family's members, the boy's harness broke while he was on the zip line, sending him into a pool that was, an artificial pool that was located below the attraction. So he fell into a pool? What's an artificial pool? While he only received minor injuries, his father said he fell into a freaking pool 30 feet. Fucking lucky. That still will suck. I mean, these photos are pretty fucking scary for that poor kid.
You get 20 pesos. You'll get 20 pesos.
Nope. I don't know about that, dude. I thought the kid fell in like bushes. I mean, I was going to say 30 feet. That's hard to fucking survive 30 feet. I don't know what the fuck you're doing over there, kid. But if you fell into a pool, yeah, that will suck. But I mean, that just sucks. Fuck zip lines, man. Now you can't trust that shit. Huh? All right. Oh, I mean, it's just Tesla and flying. Oh, here we go. Amusement park accident in Mexico. Flying chair fell to the ground. 25 injured. Why did this just come up? I think this is from 2022. But why did this just come up? And where's the video? Is there no fucking video? Wow. I never. God, it's all the zip line. All right, maybe I should click on videos, then tools. Past month. It's all the zip line kid, dude. Oh man, I just made it worse. What? Oh, did you guys see this? I don't think this was in Mexico. But did you guys see this? This is terrifying. You know, there's been so many, like, you know, I do this as a joke, this Mexican amusement park rides, because I've just seen so many just horrific videos from it. And it's always fun to see if there's any new ones. But I'm also, like, very skeptical of safety and everything nowadays, you know. Like, an amusement parks is one of those things, the older you get, the more you think about things. You're thinking about, like, is this belt buckle actually been tested lately? Like is this bar, like, is this, you know, I also think about, like, any of those roller coasters that go upside down, and you see those people that get stuck upside down on a roller coaster for like an hour and a half, and you're like, how is the brain not bursting through your head? Like, do you just pass out when that happens? Like, how do these people survive? That is something I never want to be. Maybe I should practice, like, get one of those things that stretch your back out where you flip upside down. Maybe I need to do that just to get myself ready for if I ever get stuck on a roller coaster upside down. That to me is like such a torture. And I guess I could just get one of those back things. Anyways, what's even scarier is when you see articles like this. And I'm sure you guys have seen this if you have watched the news recently. But there's a video of somebody recording a roller coaster while it's still in operation. And literally, one of the pipes is cracked. So when the car goes around it, it bends out like, whoa. I mean, just days away, weeks away from literally that thing breaking and people flying out and dying. How is something like this happen? There's not cameras or something at amusement parks. There should be infrared cameras on the structure of every roller coaster at every amusement park. And any second that there's a hairline crack detected, the ride is immediately turned off. If you haven't seen this, this is fucked up. I'm going to actually try to find the same video on YouTube. Fuck this shit. All right. Check this fucking shit out. If you haven't seen this, you're going to love it. It's going to freak you the fuck out. Wait. What is this video quality? That's 1080? Look at this. You see that? You see that just move? That fucks me up. And I don't know why. Literally, that was like the worst quality ever. Look, this is way better. How is this better? Look at that. You can see an air gap in between when it moves. That is fucked up. Now, this is called the Carowinds roller coaster. Let's watch a review video of it. This is from Coaster Studios on YouTube. Check out Coaster Studios.
Carowinds is one of the premier Cedar Fair parks.
Imagine going on this roller coaster and wondering, like, was that shit going on when I was on the roller coaster? How long has this fucking shit been going on for? That's what I want to know. Is there an update to this? Has there been an update? Like, how long has this been going on? Did this just happen like 10 minutes before? Did that guy who filmed it, like, throw it like a sword at it and chop it, like anime style, and then filmed it? Just become a... Yeah. All right. Let's just skip through this video a little. If you want to watch the whole thing, it's Carowinds Review. Coaster Studios is the YouTube channel. I'm going to subscribe right now. I ain't scared. I like finding out new channels, especially reviews of coasters. Why am I not following more people that review roller coasters? It sounds like a fun mix when I'm drinking my morning coffee and I'm just like, you know what? I want to just reply to some emails. I'll turn on some coaster reviews in the background.
It's located on the border of North and South Carolina. The park is split right down the middle between the two states, and they have a ton of great rides. This is a...
Did you hear that? The park is half in North Carolina and half in South Carolina. So if somebody gets sued, you could sue both states.
Must visit for coaster fans, primarily because of Fury 325. But they have a great supporting lineup, and the park is so easy to access. It's like 20 minutes from the Charlotte International Airport. You often see planes flying by while you're in the park. It makes it really easy to do a day trip here.
Now, I will say right now is the perfect time to go to this amusement park, because you know after that, they got so many people up their ass right now. This is probably the safest park to go to, so... If I were to go on a roller coaster, it'd probably be at this park.
They have a lot to offer. We're going to discuss everything you need to know about Carowinds in today's review.
Oh, wait. Carowinds is the name of the amusement park, but not the coaster. What's the coaster called? I just want to know about the coaster. What's the coaster? Why aren't they saying the name of the roller coaster? They're just saying a roller coaster. what is the coaster? Why is no one saying the name of the coaster? Does anyone in the chat know what the name of the coaster is? Oh my God, why? Oh my God, why? Why is there, why is it, are the people that made these coasters the ones from the helicopter crash in Alaska? Interesting. Interesting. Oh wait, it's called Furry 325. Is that really what it's called? It's called Furry 325. That's not what the fucking name of the roller coaster is. No way it's named Furry. It is named Furry 325. Oh, I'm looking at the chat right now. Oh my God, it's called Furry 325. Why would they? What is up with the 325? Guys, why would it be called Furry 325? Are you kidding me right now? Furry 325 review? I guess that's what I should say. Oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this coaster studio one. It's the same company.
Became my favorite roller coaster in the world. While it is no longer my favorite I've ever ridden, it is still up there for me, and it has always been one of my all-time favorites. There's a lot to love about this roller coaster, and we're going to talk about this layout specifically. What makes Fury so good?
Oh,
So let's
Fury!
first start with the
Oh, Fury! It's Fury. Fury.
basics here, and that is presentation. When you approach Carowinds, Fury 325 stands out, obviously because it's the tallest attraction there, but this thing stretches across the front gate. It makes an impression. Everywhere you look, there's that beautiful teal track with the white supports. The colors honestly couldn't have been better. This thing is beautiful. Wow. And then how it stretches across the front gate.
Look at all those butt plugs.
Gate here. The main walkway that you take to get into Carowinds is this access bridge where Fury 325 flies directly over your head at this crazy banked angle.
That looks like a music note right there, doesn't it? Oh, and I think if you look right here, I don't know for sure, but it looks kind of like, lady. It looks like maybe either the very right connection right here or the even higher connect. No, I don't think it's this high one. I think it's this connection right here. And I don't know if my eyes deceive me, and you guys probably can't tell at all, but it looks like that shit is rusted. And I feel like me saying that, I sounded very Latino. Man, that shit looks rusted. It's enhanced. All right, this is at 4K. That shit looks rusted. All right, let me see if I could zoom, enhance. Oh my God. You know what? Oh God, all these. Enhance. 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 Doesn't that look rusted? That looks rusty. Unenhance. 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 That looks rusty. Unenhance. One more unenhance. Let's go there. Yep. And it also looks like a musical note is what I was going to say. You think it looks fine? Let me see if I can remember how to do this. Let's see. I think it's Shift-R. No. Shift-Control-S. R. No. Shift-R-S. No. God. whatever the. All right, I'm gonna get close to my. I forget what the sniping or snipping tool is on the print screen snipping tool. All right, I'm just gonna show you on my iPhone. These are taking pixels. I don't know why I'm talking like Pauly Shore now. But look, that looks rusty. See that right top part where it's like black and stuff? I'm sure they didn't paint it with a fucking shadow on the top. Or I'm sure they didn't do a gradient black to yellow. That's rusty. They just repainted it, and they must have just repainted it like after a year, and they're just like, oh, covered up with paint. It seems like even that building that fell down recently in where was that? Chicago or something? Where that building fell down, collapsed. I don't think it was Chicago. Illinois maybe, but it was just because the building was in such disrepair, and they just kept on like just covering it up pretty much with paint. And that's what so many landlords do. Like, have you ever dated like a disgusting place and they're just like, they just paint over the mistakes? How many times I've had like a bedroom and I was like, all my power outlets have paint, like they were painted over so I can't even plug into it. I lived in some ghetto ass places, guys, in college. I didn't give a shit. I was a ghetto ass. But that's rusty. All right, this is from somebody named Carowinds. And this is a first-person view of this roller coaster. Now, when we watch this together, let's try to find out where we almost died. I don't think it's the top part, but I think it's the second top part. So look for the pulls. Look together. And when you see the part that you're going by it, the pull, in the chat room on YouTube, I want you to put X. And that's when we all died together. Okay? Let's see. Now, I think there is a 10-second delay between what you guys see and I see. So you're going to see my X way ahead of your X's. But we could also see who has the best internet in the room. All right. Let's watch this. This is from Carowinds. You know what, Carowin? I am going to subscribe to you too. 18,000 subscriber. Well, now you have 18,000 in one. Meh, meh. All right. Let's watch this together. Oh, sorry. Oh, God. This is pretty fucking good, guys. I am watching it on a big fucking TV in front of me. So this is kind of, I'm green teed a little. This is good quality video. Shit, Carowinds. Damn. Man, I don't know about you, but when was the last time you were, shut up with your ex, and when was the last time you were on a roller coaster? And this is the worst part. Can we all agree this is the worst part? This is where I'm like literally going, okay, this is actually a little fucking crazy. I don't know if I like this too much. God, this sucks. All right, here it comes. Right here's where it happens. Boom, look at that rusty shit. Oh my God. That shit's rusty. Oh my God, that shit's rusty. Look, it is rusty. Are you telling me that's not Rusty? I forgot to do the X, guys. Because that's just rusty. I freaked out a little. Look how rusty. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. It's rusty. That's rusty. That shit was rusty as fuck. Ugh. Oh, that's a good one right there. This is now. Oh wait, that might be it right there. But this is very like a very nice roller coaster. Unfortunately, you know, hopefully they can fix it. I don't know if I would. Now, if they fixed it, do you guys trust this roller coaster or not? I mean, they might just have to tear this roller coaster down and start over, right? No one's gonna trust this shit anymore. I don't know though, because I don't know. What do you guys think? Would you go on this roller coaster if they fix it? I think if they fix it and they get approved and everything like that, I think it would probably be so safe. Like they had to overdo it because, you know what I mean? So it might be safer than ever. It probably would be safer than ever, right? Yeah, I would probably trust it too. Honestly, I probably would. Because even what we saw, still the other poles I think held on to it. Like it wasn't 100% necessary for that pole to be there. It's still scary and it needs to be there. But I don't think it was, I don't know. And when I say it was rusty, but whatever. Man, how do you turn Brian into a Latino? Make him look at fucking roller coaster videos. I feel so feisty right now. Oh, God. Let's just see the blog of somebody that makes roller coaster videos. So this is Coaster Studios. This is a blog from a year ago. Let's see what coaster guys look like.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Fury!
God, it's such a good ride. Have you been on it?
Once or twice. Happy birthday, man!
Yeah, let's go!
Good eyebrows,
Anything else
dude.
you'd rather be riding than this on your birthday?
No, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
The new number one, you think?
Okay, I can't do this. These guys look very nice. I don't want to. Yeah. How did we get here? What are we doing? Wow. How the fuck did we get there? What was the other thing? We looked at Mexican amusement park rides. I don't know how we got to that because that wasn't even Mexican. We used to look at helicopters, and we also used to look with frogs with hats on. Is that what it was? Was it frogs in hats, or was it just frogs and it always ended up being people eating frogs? I think it was just frogs. I'm trying to remember that or forget that. I mean, is it just frogs? Frog news? Is this frog news? I think it was just frogs news. So let's look at some frog news. Frog news was designed early on in virtual Redban. We haven't done this in a while, guys. This is when you know it's a slow fucking news site when we jump into frog news. Frog news was designed because I love frogs. And I was like, you know what? We already looked at helicopters. We already looked at Mexican amusement park ride news. Frogs will make me happy, looking up frog news. And I thought that's what it was going to be. Then it was like every time we looked at frogs, it was people eating frogs and dead frogs. And it really ruined me. So the first article right here is showing me some fucking, I don't know, Harry Potter frog. What the fuck is going on there? What is this? Black rain frog, the bizarre grumpy-faced amphibian that's terrible at jumping and swimming. Look at that scary motherfucker. Are you kidding me right now? Why aren't you, you know what? I'm just gonna, I hate when I have to be my own reporter, you know? I'm just being my own reporter here for you. What the fuck? That's not real. Wait. What? Oh my God, what have I walked upon? This is not real. This is some kind of internet bullshit. Are you kidding me?
The black rain frog is an amphibian species found at the southern coast of Africa, at elevations of up to over 3,300 feet. It is known for its grumpy appearance and its ability to burrow, creating tunnels up to 6 inches deep.
Oh, what?
The black rain frog doesn't need the presence.
Look at that face right there. He looks like he has marble eyes. Like his eyes are made out of marbles. If you don't know what marbles is, ask your dad or your grandfather. That looks like a sculpture. That does not look like, that doesn't look real. That looks like a really amateur Muppet, or like what's that the movies with the guy with the submarine and he's always got Bill Murray in all his movies and the Fox movie. Like it looks, I don't know. It looks like one of those kind of, I don't know what I'm talking about. This is
of open water to survive, and it digs to find moisture and privacy.
Oh my God. Me too, man. You got brown eyes just like me. You're my brown-eyed girl.
The frog will...
And oh my God, your nose? I just noticed your nose. I noticed your nose. You kind of got one of them little doggy noses, don't you? I see that little black little part of your nose right there. I see the little doggy nose. Are you being a little doggy right now, you little frog?
Will puff up and enlarge its body when it feels threatened. During mating season, the female frog secrete a sticky substance from their back.
But don't they all? The females, huh?
Backs to help the males stay in place.
What? All right, so this cannot be real. I am blowing my whistle. That is an AI image. I could tell by your paws. Your paws look like squared off. They look like somebody cut Jello. You are not. This is not a real photo. All right, so this is not a real photo. This cannot be a real photo. Just look at those paws. Those are not real paws. I'm sorry, I'm a paw guy. I'm on the paw patrol. They make real paws. That is definitely not a real paw. I know corners, man. I know animal corners. That's not a real corner. Unless you fuck up that hand. But you know what? I will look up videos. This has gone off the rails.
The male frog stays in the burrow to guard the eggs and will make chirping calls.
Chirp, chirp.
The black rain frog is typically dark brown or nearly black in color, earning it the nickname.
Doesn't that look like blackface ball sack? Like if your ball sack, you caught your ball sack doing blackface?
Name Angry Avocado. South African black rain frogs are known for their perpetual grimace.
Grimace. All right, we're back to you. This is... Meow. Meow. Oh, well, did you just see that butthole of that fucking What is this? Oh my God, just that butthole. I'm missing all these buttholes every time I think about other. This is amazing. This is a bunch of ball sacks everywhere. Look at that ball. Oh, there's a butt. Wait, that butt has a crown on his head. What is going on here? Oh! I want to speak to a manager. Oh, hello. Welcome. Please don't smash and grab. Oh. Man, this guy's just at the spa. He's just having a good spa day right now. He's like, why are you taking a picture of me, man? I paid a lot of good crickets to be here. Well, that's why he turned around and this is, I mean, that's not fair. This all happened like he turned around like, I'm trying to enjoy myself. You're still here? Jesus. Huh. Oh. That's a very small one. Wow, look at that. That is amazing. Oh, I want to kiss it. Oh, I want to kiss that little guy. It looks like a little monkey. Little monkey guy. Oh, this is so cool. How have I not known this is like a real... This is so cool. Are they poisonous or anything?
Welcome, nature and...
Get out of here. Get out of here.
If you slam
Get out of here, lady. Okay, what has happened to me? Wow.
Welcome, nature enthusiasts. Today, we're exploring the fascinating world of the black rain frog. Known for its distinct appearance and bizarre behaviors, this frog is truly one of a kind. Watch closely as this amazing creature burrows through the sand. Its short, powerful limbs and sharp claws allow it to create its own hidden...
Look at that guy. That's a fun guy. Fun guy. Guy. Fun. Guy. Fun guy. I just looked up fun guy. Very interesting. When I look it up, it's Bert Kreischer and his movie The Machine that's now out on streaming services. Great. Now I can't like type in fungus anymore on YouTube because Bert Kreischer just comes up every fucking time. Great. It's fucking great, guys. Fucking great. I might be acting weird to you right now. And you're probably gonna be like, Brian's acting weird right now. What the fuck? Some of you guys probably know what I'm already doing. The other of you guys are probably like, you know what? What's he doing? I'm going to figure this out. And I'm going to tell you right now that you're never going to figure it out. That's what William told me to say. You're never going to figure it out. You're never going to figure it out. Hold on. I just did something so high tech that I never normally do at this time of the show. And I'm ready to see if this works. And if it does, girl, I mean, it kind of did. How are you guys doing in the chat? Guys, I just made the thumbnail for part 2 of Virtual Redban. That's right, if you're new here, Virtual Redban's in 2 parts. So this part where I go off and look at black frogs or whatever, the fucking helicopter fucking sadness, and I don't know, all these fucking amusement park rides and that zipline kid, and I mean, I don't like it. And now I'm a little like bummed out. And so that's why Virtual Redban's in 2 parts. Part 2 starts in about 10 minutes. This part is ending right now. Part 2 is when we actually jump into virtual reality. Yes, you've heard about it on the TV. If you want to know what it's about to look like, it's like that. This is what they do at amusement parks. They teach dumb people what virtual reality is via screensaver, I found. But in 10 minutes, part 2 of Virtual Redban is about to start. So watch my Twitter, refresh your YouTube, look at that fucking thread. Go on Instagram, follow me, Redban on Instagram. I'm about to post part 2, the link for part 2, as soon as this stream ends. And part 2 is a different thing, guys. You know, it's a good, like, put it on in the background while you're doing other things. When you're surfing the nets, when you're replying to emails, when you're cleaning, when you're sucking your girl's butt. This is a good background noise show. And we're just pretty much going in virtual reality. We're going to go to a lot of places. You know what? We might go on some roller coasters tonight. All these roller coaster videos and shit. Let's go on some virtual roller coasters. Let's go to maybe Disneyland. Let's have an amusement park episode, ride park, or as what a lot of us like to say, one of those episodes we all puke. Part 2 of Virtual Redban starts in 10 minutes. Grab a drink, take a pickle, take a pickle on the road with you and document it. Put a little hat on that pickle. It's going to be the cutest thing. You're going to become a millionaire. You have 10 minutes to come back. See you soon. Go to my new comedy club, the Sunset Strip, if you're in Austin, Texas.
Yeah.